you definitely must have used dashboards that hold your image and probably your name information. What I'm going to do right now is to create a simple artboard right here, or a frame basically. Yeah, I still call it artboard till this day. So I'm going to be using the ellipse shape right here to create this shape, and I'm going to have this set to probably 48. Let's go with 48 pixels. The name, I'm going to include the name of this user. So let's just say John Doe is the name of our user. And our user, of course, for the text, we're using Inter. And all right, then I have the name right here. I'm going to put in the email address here. So for the name, I'm going to go with 14. For the email address, I'll just say John Doe at example.com. And for that, we'll stick to regular. Let's change the text color here. I'm going to simply use 3F. Let's see, 3. Okay, 3C, 3C, 3C. And for this, I'm going to use 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so let's group this together and put in a spacing there of 2 pixels. Let's apply auto layout to this and make sure this is sitting properly in the center. All right, now for this, so I'm going to take off the auto layout first because I want to simply bring in UI faces. So I'm going to bring in UI faces right here so that I can put in like a profile image. So let's go with this image. All right, so we're assuming this is John Doe. Next, I'm going to also include a status item here that tells us if this user is active or inactive. For that, I'm going to be working with the color red or green. So let's work with green first to say this user is active. I'm also going to include a stroke around that. Let's make it a 4, probably too much, 2, and I'm going to set that to white, just like this. Probably 1. I think 1 is even fine. So let's just keep it at that. Now this can sit at the top or probably right here. I think I'll prefer to go with this position right here. Okay, I think this is yeah, pretty much okay. Let's do 1.5. Okay, and now I can simply group this together. It's also fine if I push this a bit inside, but I think this is, yeah, I think this works. Let's just go ahead and group this together, and of course group this together as well. The spacing I have right here, which is the horizontal gap, I'll set that to 8, and this is it. We have our avatar with the username and email description right here. We can of course include another auto layout around this and set a bit of a stroke right there. So let's do 0.5. Let's drop this down to 10 and include a bit of border radius right there. Fill that with white and include a little bit of shadow, right? So let's move this up to 20 and drop this a bit to 15 to give us this cool shadow we have right here. All right, so that is it. I'll see you in the next video where we're going to be creating a simple badge. All right, have fun.